Why NBA 2K needs to be more arcade. Okay, so this is a different style of video, y'all. I'm just gonna let the whole gameplay rock, you know what I'm saying, uncut. I got a couple gameplays for y'all, and these are the perfect gameplays to show what I'm trying to say, y'all. Because I'm gonna let y'all know this video, it was inspired by another YouTuber named It's Chris Jones, and I'm gonna leave his video in the description, man. Go make sure y'all go check his channel out. But he really got this debate started the other day about like the whole arcade versus simulation. Okay, there's two sides of the fence when it comes to 2K. A lot of people want it to be more simulation ball. A lot of people want it to be more arcade ball. And so I see a lot of people online, like just Chris Jones, for example, based off what I was hearing out of his videos, I think it's pretty safe to say he's more on the simulation side, right? So a lot of people make videos on the simulation side, but for me personally, I'm on the arcade side. I definitely want 2K to be more arcade. That's how I have fun. Like games like these, the gameplay that I'm showing y'all, these are the type of games that are fun to me. You feel me? The more arcade stuff is fun to me. So I'm gonna give you guys my perspective. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing 2K since 2K15. So I played quote unquote the golden era. You know, 2K16, 17. I played every 2K since 2K15 all the way up until now, you guys. And in my personal opinion, 2K18 was my favorite 2K. 2K18 is my favorite 2K, you guys, and I'm not gonna say it's the best 2K. It definitely wasn't the perfect 2K. I'm gonna tell y'all that, but just in my opinion, that was the 2K that I had the most fun on. Okay, and that game, it was definitely more arcadey. Like they had ankle breakers. The dribbling was fast and fun, y'all. Like that's how I have fun on 2K. And like I said, there's two sides to every coin. Just because I maybe have fun dribbling around, doing crazy shots, you know, just messing around, that's how I have fun on 2K. But there's other people who have fun on 2K by post scoring. You know what I'm saying? There's people that have fun in 2K that don't even really play my career. Some people hop on 2K and all they play is my league. Y'all watch this clip right here, y'all. This is what I mean by 2K is more arcade than simulation, y'all. Who's gonna pull this shot in real life, man? I'll wait. Triple team, half court. I mean, Kobe Bryant, he might shoot over a triple team, but half court for the game, I don't know. So you can't sit here and say that 2K is a simulation basketball game, bro. That wasn't no simulation shot, bro. I'm sorry. That wasn't no simulation ball right there. That was definitely arcade. And stuff like that is how I have fun, man. Stuff like that is how I have fun on the game. I like to shoot crazy shots. I like to dribble up. I like to break ankles. That's one of my biggest complaints about 2K next gen. Ever since 2K21, y'all, the ankle breakers have been horrible. They've been horrible. Like it's hard to even catch an ankle breaker. Like even if you have sharp takeover, or last year I would double up ankle breaking takeover and run juice, and I still didn't catch that many ankles. Like it used to be back in the day, like 2K18, I could snatch back and the player, he would drop down to the ground, bro, like face plant. It looked like he slipped on a banana peel or something, bro. He's on his back. Like I miss animations like that, y'all. Not these weak little space creator animations, right? I do a hop step and he kind of stumbled back, y'all. That ain't a real ankle breaker. I'm sorry, like that ain't really fun to me. I miss when I could do a dribble move, momentum behind the back, and the defender would drop down to the ground on both knees, bro. Pause. But they would be praying I miss, y'all. Those are the type of animations that I miss. That's the type of stuff that makes 2K fun to me. Okay, and obviously I like winning too. Don't get it twisted, man. I would rather have 0 points and not touch the ball and win than sit here and touch the ball every play and shoot every shot and lose, y'all. But not to be cocky or nothing, you guys see the gameplay. In pretty much all these gameplays, I'm pretty sure I go 7 for 7 or like 6 for 7 in pretty much every single gameplay, y'all. And that's not to be cocky or nothing. I'm just saying, like, when you know how to play your role, you can't sit here and complain about people that are playing like me, for example. Like the two people that are on my team, BP, my shooting guard, and DT, the center, they're two of my subscribers. And you can ask them, y'all, when I'm out on my point guard, like if the role was reversed, as you see, I hit a nice little green from beyond half court. If the role was reversed and I was on center or I was on lock for the 2 guard, I would be cool with not touching the ball, spotting up, just playing my role. Okay, so many people don't understand this. Like, when you're the point guard, shooting shots like this, that's how you're supposed to play 2K, because this is an arcade game. You feel me? So many people get 2K misconstrued because they think it's supposed to be real life basketball, bro. This game is not even anywhere close to real life basketball. Not even anywhere close, you guys. Like, it's so RNG, it's so fluky, it's so cheesy and toxic and exploitative, y'all. I'm telling you, this game 2K24 is nothing like real life basketball, y'all. So in my opinion, they need to lean more into the arcade. Like Chris Jones, he had a really great point in one of his videos. One of the big problems with the 2K devs, and part of why the 2K community is so split, like sim versus arcade, is because the way that the devs design the game, they don't commit to fully making a simulation basketball game. And they don't commit to fully making an arcade game either. Okay, they make a game like 2K24 where it's in the middle. And because it's in the middle, both sides are never really happy, y'all. And a lot of people say, like, for example, like me, if I was just going to sit here and dribble and shoot every shot, why don't I go play my career? Why don't I go play starting 5 or something where I don't even have to have teammates? I just get bots and they just sit there, right? That's not fun to me, y'all. I don't play single player games. I don't play Elden Ring. I don't play Harry Potter. I don't play none of that shit, y'all. I don't play single player games. It's not fun to me. That's my personal opinion. I don't like playing against the computer. It doesn't do anything for me to cook a computer. Whether it's on Hall of Fame or whatever, I'm competitive. I like to kill somebody else on the court. I don't want to kill your AI. I want to kill you on the stick. That's the way that I feel. That's the way that I play. So for me, I like going against real people. I don't want to play against the computer. I don't want to play my career. Okay, and my favorite way to play, I don't even want to play against bums. I want to play against comp. Like, as you guys can see, this is the 3v3 Pro-Am, but I can show y'all 5v5 Pro-Am gameplay of me playing the same way. I'm hitting red contest for the game. Red contest game winners over lockdowns with 99 perimeter and 99 steal, y'all. That is more fun to me than beating up on some 60 overall bums or beating up on the computer. Like, for me, I get a different type of feeling when I'm just like that. I'm cooking their whole team. It's nothing they can do about it. They can jump, they can not jump, they can quit, they can give up, they can try their hardest. It doesn't even matter. Nothing they do is gonna matter. Like, it doesn't affect me on the court, you feel me? And that is more fun to me. It's more fun to me to cook 3 people. I'm cooking your whole team, hitting hop jumpers behind half court. That's more fun to me than just playing my career. And that's because, like I said, I'm more of an arcade player. When I play 2K, y'all gotta understand, bro, like, 2K is a video game, right? Like, when I hop on the basketball video game, I want to, like, do highlight plays, you know what I'm saying? Like, in real life, bro, when you hop on the basketball court, it's different. Like, in real life, y'all, I'm just let y'all know now, I really can't hoop in real life. Like, in real life, I'm like a 3-and-D guard, you know what I'm saying? 3-and-D wing, because all I can do is shoot and I can play defense, man. I can't dribble, I can't dunk, none of that, y'all. But in real life, that's different. When I hop on the game, y'all think I really want to sit here and play like that on the game, bro? No. When I hop on the game, I want to break ankles, I want to catch contact dunks, I want to shoot half-court shots, y'all. All the stuff that you can't do in real life, that's what you hop on 2K to do. You know, Call of Duty, you don't actually want to go around shooting people, hopefully. But you want to hop on COD and go on a 30 kill streak and drop a nuke and kill everybody, y'all. That's part of the fun aspect of a video game, you guys. It's a video game. It's not supposed to be a simulation. It's not supposed to be one-to-one basketball where I have a 99 3-point and I'm shooting 40% like Steph Curry, bro. Nobody wants to play that. Nobody wants to play that, y'all. And to me, that's like the huge disconnect in the community, is because certain people have fun playing simulation and certain people like me have fun playing arcade. And to each their own. Like, nothing's wrong if you want to be like a simulation. Like, take Black Cobra for example, and I know Black Cobra. I don't necessarily think that he would even consider himself like a Sim Nation player or a simulation player. But just normally, like when the argument comes up, it's players like him that are quote unquote simulation ball, or that's what they talk about him like, right? Or like somebody what's his name? What's his name on Twitter? Dazar. I know Dazar is part of Sim Nation. It's certain people, if that's how you want to play, if you like to post score and, you know, shot create out of the post and do all this type of stuff, if that's how you have fun, then so be it, man. Like, enjoy 2K the way that you enjoy 2K. But for me, the way that I have fun is coming out here shooting crazy shots, breaking ankles, dunking on people. I do have fun passing, you know, don't get me wrong. I have a pure playmaker build. I posted a video where I got 40 assists. So I do have fun passing, y'all, but in my opinion, I have the most fun on 2K when I'm just cooking up. When I'm just, there's nothing nobody can do, shooting red contests through the triple team for the game. That's how I have fun on 2K, and that's the arcade style. I guarantee you more people have fun the way that I play than simulation. And part of it is, you guys, I think a lot of people complain about guards, about people that shoot shots like I do, about people that play like I play, because a lot of the people that play arcade, they're not really at that level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing, but a lot of people complain about the point guard dribbling behind screens, shooting 30 shots a game. A lot of people complain about that, right? But those same people who complain about that, they're not willing to load up on a point guard and run the offense and win games like that. Like, people cry about getting carried, but they don't want to carry other people. You feel me? But it's really kind of crazy. Like, it's kind of crazy to me, this whole argument. It's just something that I really don't understand. I really don't understand it, y'all. The same people who cry about point guards that play their role. Okay, when you play 2K as a point guard, it's not your role to sit here and pass the ball, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. This ain't real life where your point guard is a playmaker. You feel me? Like, in 2K, the role of the point guard is really to run the offense, and running the offense in 2K means getting threes up. At the end of the day, 2K, the way you win games is shooting threes. Y'all seen how I play Pro-Am. All I do is shoot threes. It's rare that I even take it to. You feel me? And that's winning basketball in 2K. That's the formula how you win on 2K. This ain't real life, y'all. And so a lot of people complain about a point guard playing their role and scoring and shooting threes, but those same people can't even play their role on a lockdown or on a power forward, on a center. They can't even play their role on an actual role player, and they damn sure can't load up on PG and carry. And that's just a big issue with the 2K community. So many people think that they're nicer than they are. Like, so many people really think that they're tough at this game, y'all. And it doesn't really mean nothing to be good at 2K, y'all. 2K is just a video game, and nothing matters in life more than Jesus Christ. That's the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter how good you are at 2K. None of that stuff matters, y'all. But a lot of people think that they're better than they are in 2K, and that's what causes so much friction and so much commotion in this community. Like, this is why I wish that 2K, I hope 2K25, it gets rid of the free builder system, and I hope it goes back to archetypes. 2K18, 2K19, in my opinion, they have the best builder system with the primary and secondary archetype. A lot of people didn't like that, but I love that. That's the most balanced, most competitive builder system, in my opinion, because when you give players free reign to make whatever build they want, people come up with the most horrible, toxic, just really, really bad, horrible builds, y'all. The worst builds you've ever seen on 2K, people will load up because they have the freedom to create that. And so if that's how you want to play 2K on a trash build, I mean, that's your right to, you can do that. But nobody wants to play on that build. Nobody wants to play with that build, okay? These people that make these horrible builds. When you have an archetype system, it makes every single build, every single play style be viable. And that's why if you look in the 2K League, the 2K League does not have a free builder. The 2K League has set builds, set archetypes. And that's the most competitive, most balanced gameplay formula that they could come up with. That's why they do it in the 2K League. So I think they need to take that same approach for the actual game, for the regular game, because it would benefit a lot of people if they can't make a trash build. If you have to be on a role player, like I feel like when you have to be on like the way the old builder was, the archetype builder, if you're on a pure lock, you know you're a pure lock. If you're on a center, you know you're a pure double rebounding center. You know you're a playmaking rebounder. Okay, you're on a pure sharp. You know you're on a pure sharp. You don't need to be dribbling. Right? When you have archetypes like that, it forces people to stay in their role. And so it gives people more defined roles. And that is a much better overall experience for the whole game, in my opinion, when everybody knows their role and knows how to play it. Because people don't understand 2K is a arcade game at its core, y'all. It's RNG at the core. It's RNG fluke stuff at the core of the game, y'all. It's not simulation at the core. It's random number generators. That's what it is. You seen here the red contest, y'all. That's the core of 2K, where even if you get a 100% smothered, the player is still supposed to be able to green it. That's what 2K is all about, y'all. That's the way that the devs designed the game. So don't hate me, y'all. Hate the devs. Okay, but that's the way that the devs designed the game, with RNG mechanics, with randomness, with fluky stuff. If you play 2K even for just one day, I guarantee you catch a couple fluky animations, you catch some crazy like drop passes and stuff like that. What is that? How is that a simulation, you guys? How is this a simulation game? You can't even catch the ball. You can't even catch the ball, y'all. Like, that's so crazy to me. That was my old coach in high school. That was his biggest pet peeve. You couldn't catch the ball. He says it's a big ass orange ball flying at your face. Just catch it. And you telling me I'm a 99 overall NBA player, my center's throwing me to break with a 98 pass act, Hall of Fame break starter, Hall of Fame needle threader, and I get two hands on the ball and I'm just tipping it like I'm Caitlin Clark or something? Like, what is that? That is not simulation. I don't care what nobody says, y'all. The game is RNG at the core. It's arcade at the core. And so 2K needs to lean into that, y'all. 2K needs to lean more into that. I think that there does need to be quote-unquote simulation elements. Like, in my opinion, the perfect 2K is sort of like a middle ground where both play styles can be viable. Like, if you want to simulate real basketball, if you want to sit here and run plays, run a floppy set, quick orange flare, if that's how you have fun on 2K, then that should be viable. That should be a play style where if you're good enough, I mean, hey, you can play that way and you can win games. But it needs to be where simulation is viable and arcade is viable, you guys. The reason why there's cheese every single year, there's broken animations every single year, y'all. Do y'all not think the devs don't do that on purpose? Be honest, bro. I know that Ronnie 2K, I know that Mike Wang, they don't actually play the game. The devs that make 2K, they damn sure don't actually play the game. But if you guys pay attention, they know what they're doing, y'all. They know what they're doing a little bit. A little bit. I'm not going to say that they're fully competent as a developer team, but they know what they're doing a little bit to get just enough money out of us, to get just enough fun out of you that you're going to buy it this year and you're going to buy it next year, y'all. And it sucks that 2K is the only basketball game out. Like, somebody asked me, like, if I love arcade, why don't I play like NBA Playground or NBA Jam, y'all? NBA Jam, NBA Playground, that's not really a basketball game that's viable, bro. Like, just keeping it a buck. Nobody's playing NBA Jam. Nobody's playing NBA Playground. Nobody's playing that shit, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You feel me? Like, if you play a basketball game, you buy NBA 2K every single year, y'all, because it's the only option. It's the only option. And to make both sides happy, 2K kind of straddles the fence. They make it a little bit of simulation, a little bit of arcade, but the cold hard truth is 2K is always going to be more arcade than simulation because it's RNG, because it's cheesy, exploitative moves that the devs put in the game every year on purpose, y'all. Don't think, I mean, sometimes there are glitches, don't get me wrong, sometimes there are glitches, but y'all telling me that they patched that Dr. Disrespect in one day? Y'all telling me that the devs don't see how we're moving? The devs don't see the dribble moves, the the toxic stuff, the Jamal Murray. Y'all really think that the devs don't see people like me and Marauder and other guards hitting red contests consistently? Y'all think the devs don't see that, man? They designed the game this way on purpose, y'all. And that's the cold hard truth about 2K. 2K is never going to be a basketball simulation game because that's never going to make no money, y'all. Nobody wants to hop on 2K and play real life basketball and shoot 35% from the three. Nobody wants to play like that, y'all. When we hop on the video game, we want to put up video game numbers. We want to do video game stuff, y'all, and that's just the cold hard truth. And the devs know that, and that's the way that they designed the game on purpose. But look, y'all, that's going to be all for this video. I saved the verse of the video towards the end just because I was reading this earlier this morning. This comes from Luke chapter 9. It's about the cost of following Jesus. And people don't know, man, you have to pick up your cross. You have to deny yourself and follow Jesus. It's not about you anymore. When you come to Christ, man, it's not about what we want. It's not about 2K. It's not about the game, man. It's about God. It's about Christ. And so, basically, in this passage, people were asking Jesus like to come follow him. And so Jesus told one guy, he said, follow me. And then the guy said, Lord, let me first go and bury my father. And Jesus said to him, leave the dead to bury their own dead. But as for you, go and proclaim the kingdom of God. Another guy said, I will follow you, Lord, but let me first say farewell to those in my home. And Jesus said to him, no one who puts his hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God, y'all. Don't look back. Don't be like Lot's wife in Sodom and Gomorrah, y'all. Don't look back. There's nothing to look back to. There's nothing that you could ever look back to that will mean more than Christ, man. Make sure y'all never forget that. Make sure you guys always have Jesus Christ in your heart and put God at the center of your life. How I said RNG mechanics is the core of 2K. Everybody that watches this video, we all need to make God the core of our character, the core of our hearts, the core of our beings. But look, that's going to be all for this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, man. If you guys like this style of video, where it's not really like a gameplay or like an IQ video, a build video, but it's really just me just talking, giving my opinion. If you guys want more videos like this of me just venting, giving my opinion, go down to the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all want to see. Other than that, hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and peace.